Good morning students, welcome to our maths class. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter 1 number system and we have to see the exercise. We are discussing about the exercise 1.5 remaining sums. Okay, see the book page number 29. Okay, so now we take the book page number 29. Okay, and see the 7th questions. So see the 7th questions. Kamachi, a fruit vendor, sells 30 apples and 50 pomegranates. Okay. So a fruit vendor sells apples and pomegranates. Okay. So how many apples? 30 apples and pomegranates 50 pomegranates. Okay. If she makes a profit of rupees 8 per apple, she makes a profit rupees 8 and loss rupees 5 per pomegranate. Means what will be her overall profit or loss? We need to find overall profit or loss. We have to find. Okay. So first see here solution. Total apples. What's that? Total apple. So total apples, how much they will given? That is 30. Total apples 30. Okay, and next total pomegranates. So total pomegranate, how much they will given? So total pomegranate they will given 50. Okay, and next she makes a profit of rupees 8 per apple. So profit of 1 apple. So right here profit of 1 apple. Rupees 8 means the total apples. Which means how much apple? 30 apples. So 30 apples means we need to multiply. Okay. So 30 apples equal to 30 into 8. 1 apple profit rupees 8 means total 30 apples means we need to multiply. Okay, so we have to multiply and we get how much rupees? So 8 zeros are 0, 8 threes are 24. So totally how much rupees? Rupees 240. Clear? And next. See the next question. Loss of 5 per pomegranate. So loss of 5 per pomegranate means loss of 1 pomegranate. So loss for 1 pomegranate. So loss for 1 pomegranate rupees. How much? They will given 5, right? So loss of 1 pomegranate rupees 5 means total pomegranates are given 50 means we have to multiply same like that, which means 50 pomegranate. So 50 pomegranates equal to 50 into 5. We have to multiply, right? So 5 zeros are 0, 5 5s are 25. So rupees 250. Okay, and third line, what they ask? What will be her overall profit or loss? We have to find overall. So find overall. Overall equal to profit plus loss. Profit means gain, which means plus. So profit they will have 240 rupees, 240 and plus loss means this one loss amount. So loss amount will be in a dam, the water level 3 inches per week, okay, dropped for 6 consecutive weeks. What was the change in the water level in the dam at the end of this period? So once again I read the question. During a drought, the water level in a dam fell. The water level in a dam fell in how many inches per week? 3 inches per week, okay, for 6 consecutive weeks. 6 consecutive weeks means next week, okay. So start 6 consecutive week means next, okay, continuously. What was the change in the water level in the dam at the end of this period? So at the end of this period means at the end of 6 weeks, okay, we have to find. So first, number of inches. Listen, number of inches for 1 week. So 1 week, how many inches? That is 3 inches, right? So number of inches for 1 week, 3 inches means number of, we have to find number of inches for how many weeks? 6 weeks. So 6 weeks means we have to multiply, which means 6 into 3. So what's the answer? 6 3s are 18. So totally 18 inches. So they are asking, see what they are asking, what was the change in the water level? So in water level, change in the dam, which means change in the water level in the dam at the end of this period. At the end of this period, how many inches will change? 18 inches, okay. Okay, next see the ninth sum. Buddha was born in 563 BC, bracket BCE, and died in 483 BC, in bracket BCE. Was he alive in 500 BC, in bracket BCE, and find his lifetime? So what they are asking? See, BC and AD. See, in BC can consider the negative, AD we can consider positive, okay. So before 0 it can consider negative. So first line, see, Buddha was born. So Buddha born. So Buddha was born. So born which year? 563 BC. BC means it can consider negative, right? So before 0 it will come negative. After 0 it will come positive. Clear? And died. So died also given. So died, see, 483 BC. So we can consider BC means negative. So here also we mention minus. And what they are asking, was he alive in 500 BC? Yes, definitely he will alive in 500. See, in between gap, see, minus 463, after will come 500, after 563. So it will come. So definitely he will alive. So finally, yes, he was alive. Okay. And one more, they will ask him, find his lifetime. So we need to find the lifetime. So how many years? So listen, lifetime equal to, see, here he will born 563 and died 483 means we have to subtract. Born to die means we can easily calculate lifetime, isn't it? So 563, 483. Okay, in years will not come negative, which means in years lifetime will not come negative. So we have to subtract this. 3 minus 3, 0. 6 minus 8 will not subtract. We can't subtract. So we can borrow another. Here 16, here 4. 16 minus 8, 8. So totally lifetime 80 years. Okay. So total lifetime Buddha was 80 years. Okay. Okay. Next, see the exercise 1.6 miscellaneous exercise. Same book, page number 29. See the first question. What should be added to minus 1 to get 10? Okay. So first we can consider, let the number be let the number be A. See, one number added, which means A plus added to minus 1. So we use bracket and minus 1. To get means equal. So to get means in maths equal to 10. Okay, so that minus 1 goes to that side means plus. So A equal to 10 plus 1. So what's the answer? A equal to 11. So the number equal to 11. Okay, next see the second question. Minus 17 plus 20 equal to box minus 10. Clear? So we have to find the unknown values. Let us consider the unknown values for x. Let the number be x. Okay, so minus 17 plus 20 equal to x minus 10. Right? See, minus 10 goes to this side means plus 10. Or otherwise we have to simplify these two. First of all we have to simplify this. Minus 17 plus 20. Different sign. So we have to subtract the number. So 0 minus 0, 0. 7 minus 2, 5. So which one is the biggest number? Minus 70. The sign of minus 70 is? The sign of 70 is minus. So mention here minus equal to x minus 10. Then minus 10 goes to this side means plus 10. So minus 50 plus 10 equal to yes. See, different sign no. Different sign means we need to subtract the number. Which means 50 minus 10. 0 minus 0. 5 minus 1. 4. Clear? So the answer is x equal to minus 48 because biggest number minus 50. So biggest number you want to mention here. Okay. Okay. Next, see the third sum. What they asking? See the third sum. Subtract 94,860 from minus 86,945. So you should subtract these two numbers. Okay. So first you should take from after number. So you take first. You have to write here. That is minus 86,945. So what they given? Subtract. Subtract means minus. So minus from before number you should take and write second one. Okay. That is 94,860. Okay, and next see here, these both are same sign no. So same sign means we need to add the number, and finally we want to mention the greatest number sign. Okay, so first we have to add these. So 86,945 plus 94,860. Okay, so these two numbers we want to add. 5 plus 0, 5, and 4 plus 6, 10. 0 here, 1 carry goes to the next number. So 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. So 8 here and 1 carry goes to the next number. Next, 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. So 1 here and 1 carry goes to the next number. Okay, and we have to add 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. So write here. So finally we want to write here. That is 1,81,805. Okay. Then after you should mention the symbol. Okay. See which one is the greatest number? 94,860. Isn't it? So the sign of 94,860 is what sign? Minus. So you want to mention here minus in our answer. Clear? And next, see the next sum. Find the value of. So we have to find the value for these numbers. Okay. So first of all I can write here minus 25 plus 60 plus of minus 95 plus of minus 385. Okay. Next step we remove the bracket. Okay. Which means minus 25 plus 60 plus into minus minus. So minus 95 and next plus into minus minus 385. that is 25, 95, 385. So these three numbers we want to add. Okay, so 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. So 5 and 1 carry goes to the next number. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 9, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, and 2 carry goes to the next number. Clear? 2 plus 3, 5. So 505. Okay. So 505, and these three numbers, which one is the biggest one? 385. So the sign of 385 is minus. So you want to mention here minus, and remaining one number is there, no. So you should add these numbers. This number. Clear? And next step, see, both are different sign. So different sign means we need to subtract. Clear? So these two numbers we want to subtract. So I write here minus 505 plus 60. So we have to subtract. Clear? 5 minus 0, 5. And next one, see, 0 minus 6 we can't subtract. So we can carry the neighbor number. Okay, so we can borrow the neighbor number. So 5, 4 and 0 carries to 10. Clear? 10 minus 6, 4. So remaining 4 we can, as it is, right here. Okay, so final answer 445. So which one is the biggest number? 505. The sign of 505 is minus. So you want to mention here minus in our answer. Okay, can you understand this? Shall we move to the next one? Okay, next see the fifth one. Find the sum of. So find the sum of 9,999, minus 2001 and minus 5,999. So what they are asking? Find the sum. So sum means you can add these numbers. So first we have to write here minus 9,999 plus, so we should use the bracket. So minus 2001 plus of minus 5,999. Okay, so next step we remove the bracket. So minus 9,999. So plus into minus, minus 2001, and next one plus into minus, minus. So 5,999. Okay, now we observe these numbers. These are same sign. So same sign means we need to add the number. So we have to add these numbers. So first 9,999 and then 2001 and last 5,999. Okay, so these numbers we want to add. Clear? So 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. So 1 can goes to the next number. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 0, 10. Again 10 plus 9, 19. So 9 and 1 can goes to the next number. Clear? 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 0, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. So 9 here and 1 carry goes to the next number. Clear? And then 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 5, 70. So the answer is, what's that? 17,999. So see here, which one is the biggest number? 9,999, isn't it? So the sign of 9,999, what's the sign? Minus. So you want to mention here minus in our final answer. Can you understand this? Okay. Next, today our teaching part is over. Next, homework part. Okay. See here, homeworks exercise 1.6, material page number 109. Clear? See the first question. What should be added to minus 5 to get 15? Okay. So which means we have to find the number. Which number? What number should be added to minus 5 to get 15? Okay. So same like in classwork sums, same method. Okay. So next, subtract 75,916 from minus 62,405. 5. So same order, we have nearly 6 sums is there. Okay, so same method, same procedures. So you have to work out and find the answer. Next, for the sum also same like that, you can consider unknown values for x and we have to find the value. Next, find the values of, which means we have to find these numbers for value. Okay, next, sixth sum. Ramu is a farmer. He plants 12 rows of carrots in a field. Each row has 6 carrots. How many carrots did Ramu plant? Which means we have to multiply. See, Ramu is a farmer. He plants 12 rows of carrots in the field. In a field, how many carrots? How many carrots in a row? Totally 12 rows. So 12 rows of carrots, and each row has 6 carrots means, so total carrots, how many carrots? Which means we have to multiply 12 into 6, so we can easily find the answers. Okay, so after completing the homework, you should take photo and send your class teachers.